Hey, for us here, we're going to get hammered by the heat. I mean, my gosh, we're looking at the calendar. It's October. Ooh, fall.
We're done with the heat.
Not so much.
No.
And we're still with it for a little while, too. I'll show you here in the 7-day forecast in a bit. Let's talk about the heat here now, causing these concerns. The warnings are up. The excessive heat warning, the most dangerous one, the areas you see in the pink, those are temperatures 105, 110, 115 in some of the desert spots. So all those areas, real concerns there. Children, pets, seniors, check on them often. Drink plenty of water. Stay indoors. Find some AC if you can. Now, on top of that, there's this red flag warning. So this area here in the red, that's got some fire concerns because besides the heat, there's some winds kicking up there as well. And also the very, very low humidities with this warm conditions. Now, that said, there are some spots of relief right down on the coast because right there you can see what does it. Nature's air conditioner, the marine layer, the clouds coming in on the coastal spots. So there, the temperatures are certainly on the cooler side. So we check in live now here in the 8 o'clock hour, LAX, a very cool 64 degrees. You get inland a little bit, a little less of that influence, so maybe a little more warmth going on. So even though not a bad 77, much warmer at Burbank right now. For downtown LA, we're seeing some of that sea breeze pushing in right now. So 68 downtown, not bad. But today, boy, there were some hot spots, triple digits in Woodland Hills at 103 in the 90s. Burbank, Riverside, right there, 99, right below the triple digits, probably over that tomorrow. Disneyland at 87. Newport Beach, 75. Again, the relief from the heat there. Big Bear, kind of a warm mountain day at 80 degrees. Now, here's what's working. You can see the really strong offshore flow around this high right now. Keep this in mind. Offshore flow tonight really kind of cuts down our chance of what's called recovery. At nighttime recovery, when the temps drop down in some cooler levels, that way the day starts on the cooler side tomorrow when the sun rises up. But when you see this strong offshore push at nighttime, temps will not cool very much at all, so it's going to start on the warmer side. Now, on the coast, that marine layer is still there. Oh, nights and mornings, keeping the cool stuff there. But the inland spots, boy, a lot of dry area there, not a lot of cloud cover. The offshore flow is strong, so the temps are on the rise. I'll show you how much here in the 7-day forecast in a second. Look at those overnight lows I'm talking about. 70s, again, no recovery at night in those spots. We go mid to upper 60s in Pasadena, Riverside, 66 for the overnight lows, cloudy, and 63 at Dana Point. Now, tomorrow, there's the heat I'm talking about. Those Inland Empire areas from 90s up to triple digits. 106 in San Bernardino. Mission Viejo, 96 tomorrow. Dana Point, the coast, 77 there, 76 for Redondo Beach. But look at this, triple digits running in Encino, Glendale, Pasadena, Covina. Ontario at 104 tomorrow. Same for Lancaster and Palmdale, Apple Valley to 101. Triple digits also, Ojai and Fillmore. So yeah, very, very hot there. Look at Santa Clarita. 111 tomorrow. North Ridge at 105. The cooler spots, of course, on the coast, 73 for Oxnard, 79 for Malibu. Now looking ahead, AccuWeather 70 forecast. Numbers on the rise again. 100 tomorrow in the basin. Very hot there. We stay a little less heat for Thursday, Friday. A little break, but then right back into it we go. Saturday into the weekend. Back up to 97, 96 to kick off next week as well for the basin. Valleys and the Inland Empire, so hot here. 105, 100, 101 for the rest of the week with some of those Inland Empire areas pushing towards 109, 110. We have a little break by Monday and Tuesday, back down to 99 and 95. Boy, a lot of heat between now and then. Beaches, yeah, there's your relief. Mid-70s for the highs, but even there on the weekend, warming up to the 80s at the beaches. Now, we're looking at mountain spots. 80s for the highs, 40s for the lows. A lot of sunshine there, so warm mountain days until next week. High desert, again, it's the desert, so temps are really hot. 104 to 103, triple digits there. The low desert, Palm Springs, 112, 113, 114. So some very, very hot conditions. Rest of the week into the weekend. Finally, by next week, Monday and Tuesday, we're back down a little bit to a much cooler 97 and 95, relatively speaking. All right, Giovanna and Mark. It's something.
I'm not buying that it's much cooler, but
it's something.